we live? We're live.
We're live.
We're live. Yeah. So this is Tuesday episode, or I think this is episode 15, which is weird. I thought we would have more, but I know I didn't bad about it. We're double digits, so that's always a plus.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about. We have 3 news articles this time. We're gonna blow people away. We've been diligently doing news articles. We have the nice. We have new images for the market stalker because I think you did it on your computer, right? Not on the mobile app.
Yeah. No, I captured them off of my phone.
Oh, weird, because we were doing it last night, me and Z, and we couldn't get to the original listing.
Yeah, I was listening and I heard that.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, we are not nerds. Okay.
Nerds are smart.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Dumbest guy on the planet. Okay, so let's do the intro and then we'll get into it. Let's go. Let me find it. Where's that? Where'd it go? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I saw this too. I know Emmett Haven for Heroes sent it to me. I didn't watch it, but I guess Swagger House did a get off my lawn reaction video drop. So.
What is that?
Oh, it's a comic, a content creator who's in the comic book space.
Oh,
I met him, or I was on a show with him. I think with Mr. Brian McClay.
Oh, okay.
Well, so he does a bunch of videos. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Yeah, this guy. Have you seen this guy?
I don't think I have.
He does good stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he did a video on it. Yeah, so Haven for Heroes did a YouTube video on him.
Okay.
And it's on the Haven for Heroes YouTube channel. It's funny. I guess it's funny. So we'll see. I'll watch this and I'll watch his too, just so shout out to both those guys.
Okay.
So we got news. What else we got to talk about?
Yo. Do you think Dan Campbell would have done better than Kyle Shanahan?
Well, I don't think so. Their defense was really stout, especially the receivers. I know our receivers are a little better than theirs theoretically, but our safeties are trash. Like our corners are trash. Our safeties are decent. Our corners are trash. Like I think Dan Campbell probably would have stuck to the run in the second half more, even though the 49ers didn't, because Christian McCaffrey was just tearing them alive.
Yeah.
But I had a feeling that no one was going to stop Kansas City. I said it before. Kansas City, even though they said they were underdog, and Patty Mahomes and Travis Kelce. I know Patty Mahomes threw the passes and got him in the end zone and stuff, but Travis Kelce saved the day with that 22-yard field goal attempt at the end to tie it up and stuff like that. I mean, he's playing out of his mind.
I was thinking, like, okay, in overtime when the 49ers got that 3-pointer, I'm like, y'all really think that's enough?
Yo, dude, I guess I understand what you're saying. Like, it's 4th down and forever, and it's 4th and 5, and you got to kick the field goal, but
yeah, but damn,
I mean,
y'all should have tried harder.
Yeah, Patty. I told my wife, I go, watch this. I go, watch Patty Mahomes. She goes, what? This is funny. Maybe he's coming out of retirement. No, it's funny. I heard Patty Mahomes. I told my wife. I looked at my wife. I go, watch Patrick Mahomes come back. She goes, what? I go, yeah, he has like comebacks like Matt Stafford back in the day. He just comes back in the 4th quarter or overtime or whatever, and just like, here you go. And then he had like 4 seconds left or whatever, like a couple seconds left of the first overtime. He's like, watch me score this touchdown real quick.
Man,
I told you. What did I tell you? Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Time's a flat circle. It just comes back around.
It reminds me.
I just want to congratulate Taylor Swift on winning the Super Bowl her rookie year. So
hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what? That reminded me of that Super Bowl where Reggie Bush was dating Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
And then
yes.
him and the Saints won.
Yes.
That's what that exactly reminds me of.
It's like people don't remember that. People don't remember Tony Romo and Jessica Simpson back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my wife hates Patrick Mahomes with passion too. She hates
Wow.
Patty. I don't know why. I think she hates how he talks, and he's just like. So Patty Mahomes is like, yeah, I wear my rings around so people realize I'm a winner, and everybody else is like, nah, man, they're too big. They give you blisters or a pain in the ass. Or they're heavy as fuck. The boxes they did the Kansas City Chiefs reveal for the rings, I guess.
Yeah.
The box is insane. It's let me see if I can get taken down. It has a TV screen in the fucking thing. Yeah. Let me see if I can show. I don't want to get creeped off. Okay, so there we go. I just stopped the video a little bit. So it has a TV screen. Oh, it has a TV screen up here.
Hmm. Oh.
So that's a ring.
Yeah.
And then are they going to show the TV screen? I don't know. I guess the Chiefs can. No, I don't care.
But the box has like a little has a little screen.
Yeah, and then it like has a stadium inside the ring.
Oh,
it's insane what these rings are getting to.
Okay,
There
yeah. I've seen that. I've seen something like that before because I was at a sports card shop, and you had like a card or some autograph, and then you had like a little screen of the guy's highlights.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know what you're talking. Hey, have you seen the WWE belt for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, we can pull it up. Yeah,
that shit look kind of hot. I wasn't mad at that.
Yo, man, why don't they have the Lions belt, dog, out there? They don't have that anymore. What's the conspiracy on that, man?
It had
this is for people who don't know. Oh, okay. For people who don't know, this belt.
Yeah, I was, dude. If I was if I lived in KC and I was a fan,
So you can get different plates. So you can put the Super Bowl champions and then make it the Cleveland Browns if you really want.
Never. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, but no. I was looking. I was like, that's dope. But they don't have the Detroit Lions anymore.
No kidding.
So
that's interesting.
They used to. Maybe they sold out after Detroit went to the fucking playoff. I don't know, man. That belt looks cool, but it's not for me, man.
That's hot looking.
It looks too replica for me. You know what I'm saying? Like compared to the other belts, I guess. These collectible belts, I guess. Okay. So like they don't look real. Like this one at least looks like leathery and like real kind of. It's just I don't know. Like that one looks dope at least, I guess. The smoking skull
yeah.
But the rest of them just look like these 49 ones. This is like,
yeah, that looks cheap. I'm not feeling that.
But no, belt looks dope, but it's a replica. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to each his own. I mean, where are you gonna wear that at?
I don't know, but I tell you what, if my team had won the Super Bowl, I'm gonna have to. But I would.
I mean, that's not cheap. That's not cheap either. It's $549, boys.
Just off of the frenzy. Like that thing would have been, I would have bought that probably 5 minutes after they had won.
So are you gonna wear it? I guess you could wear it to the parade, right?
Yeah.
If you went to the parade.
Absolutely.
Interesting. Did you see? I saw this too. So a company called Groove Life, they do like rings and shit. So they do rings and belts and stuff, and they came out with a edition. Like you can get like a Kansas City Super Bowl ring, and you get like a belt and stuff for like the Super Bowl, but not for the combined $197. Like Jesus. I mean, that's the only thing they would sell. They can't sell the fucking stadium. Dang, I got you, boy. How's Posey going to show up in the Cowboys coat? Because he's a Dallas Cowboys diehard. People were jumping on Jason Kelce's ass because he's wearing the Chiefs shit. He's like, he works for the Eagles. It's like, yeah, but it's like you and me. Like I work for a company, you work for a company. It's like we work there. It's not like we're repping
Yeah.
Going to somewhere else, repping our own stuff. Like,
He retired now, man.
did he? Did he call it?
But yeah. He's retired. Yeah. Jason is retired. Yeah.
Oh. He was before the game. They had a clip of him at the casino just fucking throwing dice, 1 to 5,000. Interesting. So, anyways, I'll leave the nice thumbnail I should have made. I will leave that last.
Yeah.
So this got just announced. Marvel DC reportedly reprinting crossovers for first time in decades, including Amalgam Comics and JLA Avengers. For me, a lot of people were saying, why don't you just make new stuff?
Exactly. Exactly. Right. It's too in its time because you got whoever the Batman was, it was like Jean-Paul Valley. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Azrael. Batman was in this amalgam, and it's just like, it's like people are gonna look at this and go, what?
Yeah, nobody's gonna know.
Yeah. Now the JLA Avengers, that was reprinted when George Perez died, so it's kind of like,
Yeah. I mean, I remember that was like in our childhood, at least my childhood back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna hit. I mean, Howard the Duck Lobo and fucking Batman Wolverine kind of thing. I mean,
yeah, this is way too like 90s for my taste.
We'll see. I mean, maybe we'll get some cool variant covers for it if they do like
right,
not like actual trades.
I will say, JLA Avengers, that story, it holds up. Everything holds up.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah.
Interesting.
But the amalgam stuff, not so much.
Director Travis Knight circling new Masters in a Universe movie. Are you excited for this?
Okay, so he made his bones off of I believe the Bumblebee movie, which was really like
Jason Statham. Oh no, Bumblebee movie. Okay.
Yeah, which was really cartoon accurate. It was probably the most cartoon accurate of the Transformers movies.
Correct.
If I'm not mistaken.
He did. This is him.
Yeah. So in that movie, I haven't seen it, but I've seen the visuals from it, and the visuals look terrific. And it seems that he's willing to be faithful to the source material.
Okay. I don't know.
It sounds promising. It really does.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, I know a lot of people be happy for it, so maybe that's good.
Listen, dude, I like much like Leg. I love me some Masters of the Universe all day, every day. That's like it's like in my little holy trinity of 80s toys with the Transformers and G.I. Joe.
Oh boy.
So it's like I you can't pick a favorite between the three. But yeah, it seems that if you can get that if you can get that balance right, it's like a mix of Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. If you can kind of get that just right, then I think you really do have a hit in your hands.
The salacious thumbnail news of the week. So Madam Web, it turns out to be the best part of the red carpet. Turns out to be the best part of the movie, as reviews say it's worse than Morbius. Now I'm going back to our chat because I did some quotes. So they're saying this is going to be hilarious. They're saying, worse than Morbius, makes Morbius look like the Dark Knight, worse than 2003's Daredevil.
Okay, so what I understand about the movie, it's actually set in 2003.
Oh, great.
Oddly enough. And they made references to Spider-Man, but they didn't understand their own timeline, so they had to like X those references out because Spider-Man didn't exist. That Spider-Man didn't
When
technically
when they're
take
in
place.
this thing, it didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, so they messed it all up. So this premiere is probably the best thing to come out of Madam Web.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man! I wish you could show the
Yeah, I mean,
get a full body shot of Dakota Johnson. So we got Dakota Johnson,
yeah,
and Sydney Sweeney in a movie together, and it looks not sexy.
yeah,
Go figure.
doesn't surprise me.
My God, look at these two. Look at these two.
I know.
Look, come on, man.
They just backed up the Brinks truck on these two. And they were like, I guess we'll do it. I guess.
Apparently, okay, so Dakota Johnson thought she was doing an MCU movie. Apparently.
Oh boy.
And when she found out this was like a Sony disconnected universe, she fired her agent, but the damage had already been done.
Yeah. So, this is Boston Globe. Madam Web isn't as bad as you heard. It's so much worse. Yeah, it's about a paramedic with arachnid-based psychic powers. It's the Cats of superhero movies.
Man,
wow.
I just don't want to see that pairing get wasted. You know what I'm saying? The pairing of Dakota Johnson and Sydney Sweeney. I don't want to see that pairing get wasted.
So, do you think? Okay, let's take over under. How many weeks do you think this is in the movie theaters for?
2.
2 weeks? Oh,
I'm giving it 2.
Wow.
I'm giving it 2.
Okay. Interesting. Ouch.
Maybe we can get these two into like a rom-com at some point.
Well, Sydney Sweeney just did a rom-com with a dude.
Yeah.
Like look at that. 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Oh boy, we're still in the single digits. Nobody said 10 weeks. This is gonna go international. This will be huge in the international market.
Is anybody taking their lady out on Valentine's Day to go see this?
My wife works tomorrow, I think. Does she work? I don't know. Maybe she works. I think she works.
Yeah, y'all go to hit up Madam Web and then go to Cheesecake Factory and then talk about the movie.
That slaps. Yeah. So it's dark days. Dark days.
Damn. But at least we got that dress.
Yeah. I mean,
we got the movie premiere dress. We got that.
I mean, I don't even know what really Dakota Johnson's really been in after the whole 50 Shades of Grey thing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Listen, I find something for her to be in.
Hey.
Be on some old Trey Jolie Coco. Flame.
I don't know. Just, Jesus. Okay. Enough of that.
But at least we got that dress.
Yeah. So we got this, and then I guess we can go into the whole market report. Let's see what everybody else says. Yeah. 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 We'll see. I've watched SNL in years.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I don't really care. I guess I'm that person now. Okay. I kind of like the market stalker report today. I saw some stuff. I saw a really cool thing that I'm gonna buy.
All right.
Well, we'll get there. ASM4 Silk Campbell negative variant. I thought this was used to be like a hot book, like a really hot book. Like
I thought so too.
$600 or $700 hot.
So this went for 152.
Correct.
Is this your cup of tea, or are you okay? Would you rather prefer this or the color variant?
You know what's funny? I actually like this one better. It's black and white. It's got the Nakayama feel, like the black and white style. I actually like this better. Are you the opposite?
Yeah, it just feels like, okay, so once it hit the black and white negative, that's when it just kind of felt like overkill. You know what I'm saying?
Because just what people might.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still a good cover too, but I like the other one. I don't know. I just think I don't know. I like this one better because it's still detailed, but it's
Yeah.
I like this one better. You can see the Spider-Man better in the black and white, obviously, and then the red.
Definitely can.
Three on the census. Oh, good. Look at that. Timothy Branch always got all the good books, man. Every time. Amazing Spider-Man 300, 8.5 newsstand for only $291. I mean, that's what they kind of been going at. I've been looking at Ross for a while. Like any kind of 8, 7s, 9s are like 2 to 4.
I mean, listen, anything in the hundreds of dollars is respectable. So, an 8.5 Newsy, what, going for 300? What? Okay, so if it got graded and it came back in 8.5,
you're gonna ask me what it is. I'll do it. CGC 8.5 newsstand.
Yeah.
Let's go sold because
I'm sure there are plenty of copies to choose from.
Oh, there is. Let me put newsstand in here. I messed up here. 1 second. Let me hit the button. Okay. So if I do a little of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, $395.
Okay.
This sold for best offer of 600. I don't think it went for 600.
Right.
Best offer 500, 525, 500. I mean 384, 30% off. Jesus. Like I really wanted to sell.
Yeah, I bet you whoever bought it was probably hoping for at least a 9. You know what I'm saying? Get it pressed up real nice.
410. So I mean that's in the same ball. So you really didn't make any money on that sale.
Yeah.
Theoretically. I mean, I guess you made what, $20, something like that to get it graded, $20-30, $320. I guess you made $100.
They're probably hoping for at least a 9.
Yeah, with a
it's
press
potential. Yeah.
It maybe has. I mean, he's got a lot of photos. It looks like so. Maybe you saw something that you could do.
Hell, okay. So a 9.0 newsstand sold for around 700.
Oh, okay. So it's worth a gamble.
Yeah.
Unless you get something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And just say he got a gift and a prayer. A 9.2 sold for $630. $620.
Mm-hmm.
Not terrible. You gotta tell me. I mean, it's Dave Stevens, but Bad Planet 6.
Yeah.
9.6 for only 200. It's real. It's weird that it says bid. Oh, it's $215. So
right. Nothing too much to say about it, but I just thought that was interesting for a 9.6. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you would probably expect that for a 9.8, but a 9.6. That's that's a very interesting price.
And raws are selling anywhere from, I would say, even $30, but really, realistically, $75 to $100. I'm just looking. Nobody has a 9.8 online yet.
Yeah, this book is definitely getting up there.
Yeah, 9.2 for $225 with 0 bids, 4 days left. So, wow, 9.2 at $225. That's starting bid. Jesus, he didn't look at what happened there. So interesting. That probably won't go off. I highly doubt it. Batman Joker page.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little high on pages now.
Oh boy.
I'm not mad at them anymore.
Okay. I first app Joker, obviously $1,060.
Yeah, this is a really nice page.
Yeah, it is. It's got Joker on it. It's dope. It's got the card on it too, which even makes it even crazier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I like it. A book one of the girls who used to be on the show always looks at them and tries to get Batman 181 with the centerfold. 521 is respectable. It's always 520 something.
Yeah. Shoot, there was a graded one, a 4.0 that just sold tonight for I think about I want to say around this much, maybe a little bit under $600 from what I remembered. But yeah, this is easily.
Oh god. Well, it didn't help that the listing was terrible. You see a listing?
Oh yeah. That's a horrible listing.
Let me look at. Let me see what it really sold for.
It must have been some old guy.
But you know, we do. Hold on one second. 181 TGC. Let's just put this in here. So that sold for a commanding. It's loading. $500. So that sold for $500.
Wow, that seems it seems a decent price.
So let's do it. So spotlight. Let's see what this guy's got. Oh wow, time to make some money.
Ooh, baby, look at
Silver
that.
Surfer 4.
You get him down to 400.
Oh, I had a copy of this book. I had it in like this price 3.5 for Marvel Mania 1. Have you even heard of this book?
Yes, that's the that fanzine. And number two has the Conan cover in black and white. The Conan 1 cover.
Oh boy, it's definitely an old dude.
Ooh.
Science 9.
Okay.
Action Comics 79.
Golden Ager.
Sensuous Frazetta. Interesting.
See, I'd actually want to read that.
Crack it out. That's a great Frazetta on the back too.
Damn.
Half. Remainder copy 729. Jesus.
You know what? It doesn't help that he's selling like these smutty pictures. It's just kind of getting in the way of the actual comics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know. Where we stop at? Bat 181.
Yeah, what I was saying about the Batman. This is like, to me, it's still undervalued just because this is like you have a household name, Batman villain, and she's like smack dab on the cover.
And she was in Batman Adventures too, like
Yeah, this is a very underrated book.
Same thing with 121s, man. Like, for being, I know it's not our traditional Schwarzenegger freeze, but like even 121s, man. Like, I got mine for super cheap, but I mean, you can still get them for decent money.
For me, I think the horse left the barn on this book, but because I've had plenty of chances to buy it at a very affordable price, but now I'm just like,
There's one from Brazil.
Yeah. Like, do I want to spend thousands for like even just a low grade?
Yeah, I know, Mission Freeze. I mean, look at this. This is a 6.0 for $4,000. I mean, that's still not. I mean, that's a pretty high grade.
Yeah.
So, anyways, just things to talk about. Batman 227. So I stacked them both up there for you.
Okay. Yeah. So you got this severely beater copy for 132, and then you have, I want to say, like a VG minus copy for 330.
Nice.
The VG minus is definitely in more solid shape, but yeah, I think if you've never had this book before, I think either one.
I'm sure you had a bunch of times, right?
Yeah. I've had I only have one copy, and I remember back in 2013 seeing a copy for $20 and going, "Oh, I already have one."
We should have just picked up Batman, Amazing Spider-Man, Tech Comics, You know, we should just picked up that.
Yeah, just should have bought that. Like
I bought
whatever.
it all out.
Instead of buying like a stack of dollar books that aren't
Yeah.
worth shit, just like put that towards a Batman or something, or Spidey.
I have one of these. I don't have it on the wall back there. So I've been looking for this book forever. I got one when I went to when we had our little Flipside con.
Yeah.
Jessup gave me one on 9/8, so didn't give it to me, but gave me a good deal on it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these are still. So the problem is like $100 seems reasonable. Just 9/8 are so goddamn tough with this book.
Yes.
You know, so.
But damn, $100, man.
Yeah, I think my cousin has like a 9.6. He says, yeah, I submitted it multiple times. There are multiple different books and get 9.6s. I mean,
My God.
that's a book. That and Tech 880 are the two books that you just buy 9.8s in, because I've submitted a bunch of Tech 880s and still can't get 9.8s.
Okay.
So, just things I think about at the end of the day. This book.
This blast from the past here. So Truth, Red, White, and Black. So you have the story of the first Captain America. $50 for the set. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. I mean,
I'm not mad at it.
No.
I think I would try to get probably a little bit more out of it. I would like to clear $50 after eBay fees and shipping.
So you're like at 60 pretty much, probably?
Yeah, like 60, 65, something like that.
Plus shipping.
Yeah.
Okay. Another Dave Stevens cover.
Mm-hmm. I did not know this book was going for this much.
$100, man.
Yeah, Chevelle Noir #1. Because I knew #7 was a really hot cover, but I didn't. I totally spaced out and totally forgot about this one.
7.5 right now is going for $127.
Wow.
What do you? Who is this? You know, who bought this? Longshore bought this book. Interesting. Okay.
I didn't realize it was going for this much.
I mean, I never see him in the bins. I'll tell you that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Like I see a lot of Chevelle Noir, but not this or #7.
Correct. Blast from the Past, comics review 64.
Yeah, I didn't even know this cover existed. So it's featuring it's featuring the Ninja Turtles, 1991. This is a cool cover though.
I like it. I mean, for $35, that's a great deal.
Yeah, especially if you're a Turtles fan.
Yeah, I gotta send this one to Paul. I'm sure Paul has one.
Like to me, this is that like because I had never seen it before. It's just like, oh, like if I had seen it like at a show or something like that, or up on the wall, I'd be like, what the hell is that?
Speaking of if we get demonetized, I don't care. So I sent this to Paul. Where did I send it to? On Instagram. Let's see if I can send it on this one. Did I send it to him here? Oh, I sent it on the other one, didn't I? God damn it. So speaking of turtles, so Kid Cudi of hip hop fame,
okay,
had a birthday party.
Oh my gosh,
he had the fucking turtles there, dude.
Stop it.
People were losing their mind. They're like, "Oh shit, the turtles!
Stop
the turtles! It. Look at that shit!
Stop it!
How sick is that?"
Okay, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad.
This reminds me of when Z and another dude and me went to Indianapolis Comic Con our first year. We got sat right next to these guys. I don't know if they're the same guys, but they had the same costumes and they were taking photos and shit. It was dope.
Nice.
Turtles next to us. As I go back. Comic Reader 216.
Yes. So this art features it's a comic reader is a fanzine for those that don't know, and this is basically fanzine art, and it features Archie as Conan the Barbarian, and you have Betty and Veronica, as the damsels. This is a cover that I dig, and I think probably should go for more just because of the cover.
Okay. I'm looking at just random. Now I'm on the rabbit hole of just looking at random comic readers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Comic Reader has a lot of great covers, and it has like for actual first appearances. Like like you have the first Black Lightning, first Nova, or at least early versions of Kit, like before their actual first appearance comes out.
Mhm.
And I like this cover, that X-Men
Mhm.
Comic Reader 167, where you have the all new, all different Avengers and the traditional like X-Men
Garb.
unis.
Okay.
Yeah.
First appearance of Black Cat predates ASM to 194 theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Deathlock. Interesting. Cool stuff. I like it. Down a rabbit hole.
Oh my god, yeah, dude! I got in and out of the Comic Reader rabbit hole.
Okay.
I like that one. That one with the X-Men. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, yeah, I got you. I could do it all, man. I could bring it back. I could bring it back from the dead.
Well, go down on that list. There's keep going, keep going, keep going. That one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I take this one.
This one's sick.
Dave Cockrum cover. That one should go for more, just for the heck of it.
It doesn't have Wolverine on it, dude.
He's in the background drinking.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
he's off to the side. Yeah.
Okay.
I love this.
I like this
think
cover
it's
too.
cool, yeah.
Huh.
I do love Dave Cockrum's X-Men, even though he hated Wolverine.
Oh. This is our boy Anthony. Comic art. Interesting. Cool. Good stuff there. Dead Boy Detectives. Give me something on this.
Okay, so this is the first appearance of Crystal Palace.
Okay.
And she's like an ally of the Dead Boy Detectives, and there she is, right smack dab on the cover. And this is actually a 1 in 13 variant. And for it to be a 9.3, it sold for 150. I like this book a lot. This is a book that I had been speculating on for a while, and I still like this book, and we'll see how the Dead Boy Detectives TV show pans out. But I like this book, and I like this sale.
What am I thinking about? What's the fucking detective books with the two guys?
Sandman 25.
No.
Or you asked him about the first appearance, or
I'm sorry, I'm looking at. Is this like the fucking Hardy Boys? Is that like the Hardy Boys back in the day?
Yeah, they're part of the Sandman universe.
Okay. Like I didn't know. This was like the Hardy Boys like back in the day. Okay, interesting. Okay. Is it? You said you read it? Did you read it?
Not. I really don't read Sandman, but I liked this character for spec purposes.
Okay. Good. I know the Vault comics. I think actually. I think we met them in a Comic Con. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, little romance.
Oh, absolutely. You can't
Sweetheart Diary 40.
Yeah, can't go without no romance. Shoot. And on top of that, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Okay,
I like this. I really don't know what this book really goes for, but I just thought it was a cool cover.
I want to. Of course, that's the only time it sells, right?
Yeah.
I just want to see what's on the. I just want to see what's on the book.
Oh, it's a smoking cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the guy's getting ready to light her cigarette, so it's a smoking cover.
Oh, dear diary, today at lunch I met the most charming man, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It didn't say anything real salacious. Okay. Interesting. I do like the smoking cover, though. It is dope.
Yeah. Let me light your fire, baby.
Is that, do you think that's JD or TD? It looks like a T, right?
Yeah, probably
Okay.
TD.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. X-Men Origins Deadpool #1, first print.
Yeah, do you remember when this book was super hot?
No.
Okay, so I remember a time when this was like a $20 to $30 book. This is like more than 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might have just came in. Maybe was it like 2010 maybe or 2009?
I want to say, gosh, man, I want to say like 2013, 2014.
I missed it. I probably wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. This book was really hot. So $6.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We got a bunch of Deadpool filler.
Yeah.
Darth Vader 3 variant edition.
So a 9.6.
Okay.
So this is the first appearance of Kirak Infila. And this book was really hot like a few years ago, like around COVID time, because nobody knew where Star Wars was going.
Correct.
And a lot of people were speculating on this character. So a 9.6 selling for $36, that's a little discouraging.
Well, so that's Star Wars Darth Vader 3. Okay, that's part of the variants, right?
Yeah.
Variant packages. So I'm just, we all talk about the Roka, right? Because that's like, look at this, 9.6 for only $4.60. Remember, this book used to be like bananas.
Yep. Hell, I was considering buying a 9.6 for like $800 at one point. So
what was that? 9.6, 9.4 was a 9.4 for $60 of that cover we just showed. Just looking at other things they have out here. That was a 125.
Yeah, so that so the Kirak Infala, that first appearance is the second series, and then you have the first Dr. Aphra. That's the first series of Darth Vader.
There's a 9.8 for $200.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a good deal. I'm just saying.
Nah, probably not. I if push came to shove, I'd probably do like less than 100 at this point. If that 9.6 is only selling for what, $36.
Interesting. Okay. Just things to think about. Let's check the comments real quick. Don't you dare buy a 9.6.
If it's cheap enough.
Oh boy. Doc Joe. Doc Joe will just give you a 9.8. FF1 3,500.
Look at this beater. And it looked, because if you look closer, there's like tape along that spine.
No. Would you get conserved maybe for it if you pushed it enough?
Man, it's stuff I don't know.
Because you get tape on the cover and get conserved sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, this thing's a beater.
Yeah, I mean. And then we got another page, FF1 page for $255.
I'm not mad at this either.
I like I'm on the Bat 1 page over this page, but
yeah, oh for sure. Like as far as Golden Age goes, I'd be with it. I'd be with buying a page for Golden Age more so than Silver.
Well, it's like if somebody ripped a page out of that FF1 for a page to complete their better cover, that's cool, but they can outpage the rest of it and still make a ton of money, obviously.
So if they sold every page for like, I don't know,
$200,
yeah, would it be worth it?
How many pages are in it? Do we even know?
It's probably 30 or something like that.
Yeah. 32.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta just grade them all. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, that's too much of a process.
A book I have, but not great condition.
That's a really nice copy.
Yeah, $390, man. Jesus.
Yeah, so we got the first appearance of the Flintstones in Dell Giant number 48. This book is in really nice shape. They have it as a find, but shoot, that looks,
it looks
like
great.
Yeah, it might be. What does it look like? A 7-ish just from the photo?
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm glad Flintstones are having their heyday finally.
Yeah, I know. I've never seen this book.
I saw it at the antique store, and it was all ripped to shreds, and they wanted $1 for it. I'm like, can't
Oh
go wrong.
hell yeah!
I mean, it's destroyed, but I'm like, for $1 or $2 or $3, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And the only reason I bought it is because you showed it on the Flipside.
Mm.
And it was a weekend with the Minnesota, and I'm like, oh no shit, this just shows up. Super Villain Classics 1, obviously Galactic's origin story kind of thing.
Yeah, this book was. I remember when this book was hot, especially newsstand copies.
Right.
Selling for $11. I'm not sure why I featured it in this, but why not?
Good. Gen 18, the old Bruce Timm variant.
Yeah. This one, yeah, I've been lucky enough to find some dollar copies of this, and you have a buy it now for $44.95. I really don't know how much this book could go for, say, at auction, but great price.
I don't know how many people are looking for that book. You know what I'm saying? Like, theoretically. I mean, I know there's Bruce Timm collectors. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying.
Just because of the subject matter.
Donny Cates made that Galactus book pop with Black Winter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's on top of it, man. He's a student of the game. That guy knows it all. Ghost Rider 33.
Okay, so
multiple first appearances.
Yeah. It's not the first appearance of Sister Sarah because she's on the cover. It's the first appearance of like a number of different Ghost Riders. I forget, but I remember this book was hot, like really hot, to where you had raw copies selling for $30. So for a 9.8 to sell for $86, plus $15 shipping. I don't know. It seems like it should be going for more than that.
They've never updated a label either.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like no first appearances on these.
I'm totally spacing out on the specific first appearance.
It says first appearance of Ghost Riders of Tomorrow.
Okay, but there's like an appearance specifically that people were into.
Let me look. See if I can find this real quick. From 2009.
Yeah.
No, this is just the actual book.
Yeah, because the first appearance of Sister Sarah is in Ghost Rider 26.
First appearance of Hell Driver. Okay, I'll use key collector.
Okay.
First appearance of Hell Driver, Devil Rig, Spirits of Vengeance, who works with Rig. First appearance of Ghost Riders Tomorrow, Two Spirits of Vengeance. First appearance of Native American Ghost Rider, Ghost Flyer, Ghost Riders, Undead G-Men, and Knuckles, I guess.
Okay.
A lot of stuff in this thing. Tim is starting to heat up on Steven's coattails. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. 2 or 3 months ago, scoop up Stevens. I think Tim and Darwin Cook, and then.
Yeah.
Get him.
Get him while you can.
You can get Darwin Cook covers for like nothing.
Yeah.
Where do we go? This is the one. Okay, next, not this one. The next one. G.I. Jane 3. Classic cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like it.
I'm not mad at it.
Reminds me of Katie Keene and all those other ones.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. $130. Yeah. Good. Super excited. Super excited for this next one. So I wouldn't get the box and stuff. I just want the actual thing. G.I. Joe Tiger Force Slumber Mate Duffel Bag.
Mm-hmm.
I just want a duffel bag.
I was looking. Okay, so this thing is sealed.
Yeah,
So
I don't care about
it's in brand new shape. I'm a if it comes to 80s stuff, I gotta get it sealed. It has to be sealed. So that I'm digging this. I'm digging this. So it is sold for 209.50.
right. I'm trying to just look and see. Interesting. I'm just looking at GI Joe duffel bags.
Mm-hmm.
That one's dope. Well, you think that's a good price? Would
I
you buy
think
it?
you know what? I tell you what, if I came across this at a show and they wanted like 200 for it, I'm thinking I would get it.
Because I remember this one. You guys remember? You remember this one, right? This
Oh God, look at that. Look at that. That's a beauty right there.
yeah, remember that one?
That looks so cool to me.
I
Just
just
just the camouflage in that logo, that looks cool as hell.
that one's sick.
Yeah.
Purple or blue, maybe. It's ripped, but that white one's sick though. I'm so mad I missed it. Why don't you text me, man? God dang it.
You know what, dude? I didn't think you'd be interested. I didn't know.
I mean, I wouldn't pay $209 for it, but
Yeah.
anyways. Horrific 9, $400 for a 5.0.
Yeah, it's not like the
It's not number one.
it's not like the craziest cover. It's just like it's just got some cool colors to it. You know what I'm saying? No skulls, no, nothing really bad is happening to the guy. It's just, it's just a decent look. It's a good cover with, nice. It's just got cool colors on it, and nothing more to it. But it sold for $400, for a 5.0.
I
Nice.
I bought a Horrific 1 back in the day.
Yeah.
And I sold it to Z begrudgingly. And I really want another one.
I
really want another one so bad. I don't want to spend that money.
Now that's a cover.
Yeah, it's so sick. I don't know why we were dumb and sold it to Z. I mean, we got it for like stupid low money, like $300.
Yeah.
So dumb. But anyways, things to think about. But yeah, these older ones are tough. They're just not that great.
Yeah, it's a decent composition too.
Yeah. Homage of 181 Hall Comics exclusive, Hulk number 1 from 2017.
I don't know. I want this cover.
I remember he had a bunch of these, dude, and he's like, "Oh, you guys should buy them." Some people bought them, and I'm like, "Dude, it's just a homage. Like, who cares?"
Yeah.
And I regret it every day.
I kind of don't want it for 65, but I still, if I came across it for like 20 or something like that, I'd be on it for sure. 20, 25. Hell, 30. I do 30.
Now, what if it was a 9.8? They got a CBCS one for $150, their best offer.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that?
CBCS.
Okay. And they have a sketch variant of this too in a white.
Yes. I'll take the cover. Okay. I mean, I'll take the color.
Yeah. I had this book. I bought this book at a 7.5 for like $50 way back in the day. I was just like, well, I wish I'd buy. That book got so much love on the comic wall.
Really?
It was insane. It wasn't who you thought it was. It's people who worked in the nursing field. All the women were like, oh, it's a book for, they loved it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. This is one of my favorite books of the Bronze Age. So you have Night Nurse number 1 from 1972. An 8.0 selling for $400. I think that's a really good price for an 8.0.
Those books are tough. Right covers, bent to shit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? That makes sense.
Yeah. Night Nurse. People are like, "Oh, I'm a nurse." Girls would love it. Love it.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I don't know about now, but I mean, girls who get dragged these things like, "Oh, cool, honey, buy this for me." Peter Parker, a little hip hop variant.
Yep, it's sold. It's sold for that $100.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was shocking.
Nice. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just like, So the Tupac All Eyes on Me
Mhm.
homage.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
remember
cover.
listening to that album. It was sick, so sick.
Loved it.
That's one of the better ones. At least they put Spider-Man on it.
Yeah.
Red Hood and the Outlaws 25 variant.
Uh,
I don't
I
know.
okay, so this book was hot.
I remember.
Yeah. Like back in 2018,
Yeah.
like probably the week after it came out,
Yeah.
it was a hot book. I'm not quite sure why someone paid $40 for it though. Now.
I
And
always figure like, do these people have like an insight like, oh, dude, it's gonna be the next movie or something? Like,
yeah.
why would you buy
This
that?
yeah, this one's kind of puzzling as to why somebody would buy it
Yeah.
for that much. I mean, it's a great cover for sure, but that's kind of like why are you paying that now though?
I mean, you can get a graded that 9.8 for like $90.
Yeah, so this
So
makes no sense.
you might as well just double it and just get yourself a
Mhm.
9.8, a CGC 9.8, and fucking forget about it. Or best
Yeah,
offer, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, or best offer. So I offer 75 and
yeah, exactly. This doesn't make sense.
under $100 slabs. So Savage Sales 1, cool book. I've always wanted this book too. I just don't want to
Yeah,
spend that big bucks on it.
yeah, dude. Okay, so I talked about this book on my Sunday show,
Mhm.
and the seller, because so this guy here, he sold a bunch of Golden Age romance along with like a bunch of other stuff. And and I was thinking like this is like an older seller
Mhm.
just because he has like the way he presents the
List.
books
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I was able to get an entire show just off of this seller here.
Oh, were you?
Yeah,
Look at you.
just like off of the stuff that he sold.
Let's look. Does he still have stuff up?
He should have some auctions ending
Hmm.
because there was a misprint of a Jumbo Comics that he was selling, and it was still going for auction at the time. So it'd be interesting to see what it was going, see if it sold or what it's going for now.
Oh. I'm like, what is going on here? There we go. Like, what the fuck? All right. It shortchanged me.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to look at current or just sold stuff?
Let's see what he has current anymore. Yeah, because he
Oh,
had like a lot of older books.
the Peter Pan's dope.
Yeah. So the chat and I, we were contending that this is an older guy, older seller, just selling his collection.
Correct. Yeah, it's all funny books, man. Yeah, he's an older dude for sure.
And he just didn't feel like he didn't feel like dealing with CGC, or maybe he doesn't even know about CGC. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it doesn't care. Doesn't want to send his books in.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get anything off this dude?
No, no, I was just looking at the sales for it.
Oh, I thought this was like a painting. Yeah, it just looks like books. Just gotta scroll through some of these really quickly. Yeah, it just looks like
This guy's stuff reminds me of this seller that shows up at the local shows, like the type of books that he has. And I'm pretty sure he reminds. I'm sure he probably reminds the audience of like the types of sellers that will show up at local shows.
classic X-Men for $20.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
You know what? Let's see what he sold because I want to see what that Jumbo comic sold for.
Yep, I got you. Show by. That's funny. Well, throw your eBay in there, and I'll pull it up. I'm shameless plug. Yeah, that's fine. You're a good contributor to the show. I'll give you a shameless plug. You said that Jumbo?
Yeah, it was a Jumbo Comics.
Was it an unlock? Honestly. Oh, this one.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so it sold for one. 55.
It's a misprint. That's not bad. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that actually adds something or not. Love Problems, $20.
Yeah, so I went with like the ones that sold for the most.
Like that one.
Yeah, I love that cover.
He even put first Stan Lee, right?
Um,
First Stan Lee.
what, this one?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's Daring Love, maybe. Maybe it's Daring Love. Anyways, yeah, this dude definitely is an old dude. That War Stories is dope too.
Yeah, some are in nicer condition than others.
This dude brings in their old spinner rack to show and loves to tell you that he's not for sale. Yeah, or he has all good books at home. Look at Golden Age Baker for $6.60.
Yep, yeah. That's one of the ones that I was. That was one of my favorites there.
Save that seller in the background, man.
Just in case.
Savage Tales. Okay. Secret Hearts 83.
Get out of here!
$426.
I don't know if this is one of those Liechtenstein books or not. I totally forget.
Okay.
I believe it might be. That's why it's so much.
What are we doing? So this is oh, sorry.
Yeah, because this is a book that I thought that I had, but I have something else. But
so I mean, it just says cover inks by Romita. I mean,
let's see.
I missed it. I'm sorry. Liechtenstein.
Yeah, I believe this is. Yeah, this has one of those panels that was lifted by the pop artist.
Paul Azerais artwork by Roy Lichtenstein.
Okay, so that makes sense why it sold for so much.
Okay, whatever. Okay, interesting. I mean, I would have probably passed that if I ever saw it. I would have paid attention.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 12 center.
Yeah, and it's interesting that that the seller didn't know that.
Nah, I mean, $10. They didn't even open the book. They didn't even care. And then Three Rivers. Let me know what your eBay is, and we can give you at the end here. We can give you a little. Is it just Three Rivers Comics? I guess I don't know. Like your username. I don't know. I'm not that dude, so I don't know. Something's Killing the Children bathtub variant, second print, $256.
Yes, yeah.
Mighty has fallen on that book too.
9.4 selling for that. I will say for a 9.4 for that to go for what?
It's still respectable.
250. Yeah, it's decent. It's it's I'm still holding on to my copy just for the hell of it.
Look at you. You're holding. You got 9.8?
No, I just have a raw copy that has like a couple of spine ticks. But I think hell, I could probably sell it for that much without having to have it graded. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. Something's Killing the Children 5 for $200. Wow.
Yeah, this is and funny. This one isn't like it's not a low print, second print, or a variant. This is like an off. This is like a regular cover book and selling for $200.
Aaron Yee's probably happy.
Yeah. This is a book I still have.
Okay. Spider-Man 620.
This is the Deadpool variant. I remember when this book was hot. I want to say, damn, man. I want to say like 2013, 2014. Yep. This book was really hot. Yep. I'm surprised. Yeah, just because it's Deadpool, Mary Jane, I'm surprised this doesn't go for a lot more anymore. You know?
Yeah. Maybe it'll heat up. Do you have a newsstand of it?
No, this is a variant.
Oh no, I mean they don't have a newsstand
Mm.
version of it because it just said it says direct edition on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know how they have the Spider-Man or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so this is so this is a ratio variant, and like this thing is going for nothing anymore as opposed to what it was selling for back in the day. I could have swore this was like a $50 book way back when.
Oh yeah, it was for sure. I remember it. 994 is listed for 125. Jesus, that's kind of insane. $60 for some of them. Okay, interesting. Huh. Okay. Jane Foster. Poor Jane Foster.
My
Third
God.
one. $15. I didn't want to. It used to be hot.
It used to be. Damn.
Now they're hot. Now I'm up on me. Now I'm hot. Now they don't want me. Sad days. That's okay. You'll see that being $1 bins soon.
Hey, listen, I'm just glad it went for $15.
Yeah. Thor 225.
Yeah, so first appearance of the Fire Lord.
Yeah.
5 copies selling for $21. Actually, I think that's a good buy. I think
it's a good buy too.
Yeah.
Nice. Good stuff. Fire Lord. We said this last week, or last show, but 131. I was looking at this book. $80. I didn't buy it. I missed a young romance book too.
Yeah.
Good young romance book went for 200. I was in at 99. It was the winner and had like a second left, and somebody jumped into 202.
Hey, I tell you what. Check the link when we're done with this. Check that link if you have the time.
Okay.
In the private chat.
You want to do it like on stream or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's for a listing that just sold.
Okay. War Machine number 5 variant.
So we have the patch cover.
Correct. This is the Deadpool thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if somebody wants a cool variant featuring patch, there you go.
Okay. Cool.
And these things aren't going for anything.
Okay. I know we don't talk about wrestling. My buddy texts me. So he's watching the Super Bowl. Reba McEntire did the national anthem, right?
Yeah.
He goes, I didn't know Reba McEntire's belt buckle. I didn't know she defeated Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I go, she acknowledged me, put the one up. Yeah. WCW, a lot of first 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5 Marvel Sting comics. A lot.
Okay, I dig this.
The Luger, I like it.
I tell you what, I do not like Lex Luger. I never liked him, even when he was like at the top. Never liked Lex Luger.
I remember Luger. So the only reason I remember Luger is I was watching. This is back in the '90s, right when he was in his WWF run, and he was the natural with all the mirrors and shit. I mean, he was fucking yoked, but still, he just had nothing to him. He would just look good. I mean,
yeah,
and he had that stupid plate in his forearm thing he would hit people with. That was his thing.
I remember buying number 3, the Sting cover, like off the rack as a kid. I remember doing that.
Nice. Sick. Wolverine 8, $315, 98 CGC. Good price, man.
I think so.
Yeah. It's a tough 98 too, man. Yeah, especially with the blue cover, and nobody cared about that book really, and it did. You gotta give me a little interest on this one. Stevens cover, World of Wood number 2.
Yeah, so nothing too much to say about it. It's just interesting that Dave Stevens cover selling for $16. You think it would sell for more just because?
A little CM Punk action.
Yeah, why not? Why the hell not?
$15. I know Shane Lodi. Shane Lodi's from CBSI.
Yeah.
Back in the day, G Plus Group. $15. Good job, man.
I'm surprised it didn't go for more, just because.
Yeah, it's not signed. That's why.
I wouldn't want it signed.
No.
Yeah, just give me I'll take the cover.
It's funny he's hurt, and they're gonna do stuff with him coming into WrestleMania too. So that's good.
You know what? I'm surprised he took a bump. He took a bump from Drew McIntyre like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was really surprising because I was like, okay, so he's injured,
Correct.
but he took the bump on the injured arm.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, is this a work? What's happening here?
I don't think he could do any more damage.
Yeah.
For me, I like. Did you watch the? Obviously, you watched the
presser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With him and Big E, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Big E would do more stuff like that. Like have him on the pre-show panel.
Dude, he should. I'm wondering. He should be doing NXT at least.
Yes, and really either that or be a manager of like somebody like I don't know who can't talk.
Yeah. Hell, I'd have him still come out with a New Day. Screw that.
Yeah, that's true. Make him like Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Something, man.
Hey, man, we don't cross promote here. No, I guess they did sexy covers on Nearing Nirvana, so check it out. Good stuff. X-Force 5 Monera cover, Psylocke, $140. These Monera covers are tough, man.
Yeah. You know what? I'm realizing that's a foreign. So
it's Diamond Edition, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's rare. I don't know.
Yeah, I just saw the price on it. I'm like, what?
Yeah. X-Men Annual #1.
I love this cover. I think this cover
too.
Very undervalued. It has the entire X-Men Blue team.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Lee cover, and it's a newsstand selling for $10. I think this book is I guess because it's a 90s joint that I guess it shouldn't go for a lot, but it should be more popular when it is. This cover is awesome.
90s are going for $900, $600, $750. Jesus. See what sold listings go for. I don't think anyone saw. Oh, yeah. Well,
someone got it signed. Okay, all right, okay.
Sick. God, I would buy one at a 9.8, but I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not paying that money
for the right price. Yeah, only because of just because of like nostalgia's sake.
Yeah, how iconic it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, X-Men '97. Let's go. Super excited. This one, X-Men 1 1.0, $4,000. I might trade my Underworld Crime and some money for X-Men 1.
I know, right?
Just saying. You did a little buying or a little selling. You buy one.
I'm trying to save money. I don't know what for though.
I don't know.
That's the thing.
Not cool. I mean, it presents well. It looks like.
Yeah, it does.
Not destroyed. Another X-Men Yellow, #1 yellow variant. I don't know.
Not the most impressive cover.
Do I throw my yellow banana cover on eBay for like $1,000 and say fuck it?
Yeah.
Even though it's only worth $300. Deadpool. Put Deadpool in it. 4,000 a point. I don't think so. I can look. Let's see if it's down. Last time I tried to look at this, it was down. They were doing some maintenance.
Yeah, for that X-Men 1.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Here. So if we just do a quick 9.8 sold for $70. No. Not really. 6.0. 4,000. So you gotta be at 24,000. So not really. I mean, even 5.0. So we'd be at 20. Yeah, you're not close when it gets up there. So interesting. Wow, 7.5 bottom staple was rusted for $5,700 back in the day. Jesus.
Oh my god, bro. 2012. I saw a X-Men #1 for $700.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the money for it.
No.
So
crazy. 9.2 price for 30. Jesus. Things. Who's really trying to collect all? Me?
Yeah.
Me?
I was doing it for a period.
You don't
Like,
see me out there.
yeah, because there was this one store that I went to that had a ton of romance.
Yeah.
A ton of like golden silver age romance and I was able to like go through and pick out quite a few of those Liechtenstein books. So
Nice. Look at you.
Yeah.
XO Man of War.
Love me some Valiant. Okay, so this book was really tough to find back in the day, and still very respectable. So you had the gold wizard half. Not too much to say about it, but I did come across a copy, I think for like $12 a few years ago, which I was really happy about.
Little 9.8 action for 220. Just I'm not saying that's a. I'm not saying that's a deal. That's not. I'm just saying like you look at 9.8s and see what they're.
Yeah.
So.
And
Wizard Mailway exclusive.
Anything Valiant Gold, I give it a second look always.
And the last book of the night, Zatanna Everyday Magic CGC 9.6.
That's a really good price for that for 9.6. Yeah, Brian Bolland. I think he's a very underrated.
He is
artist when it comes to women. He does.
Wonder Woman were great. Yeah, Wonder Woman runs are great. I mean,
yeah. Even his Tank Girl covers are terrific. So very underrated.
Oh, I promised. You better donate to the fucking chat when I do this, son of a bitch. I promise I'll give him some love. Maybe ending soonest. I don't know. When he says fire, I don't know. Is it newly listed? I guess newly listed. Let's see what kind of fire he brought. Oh, he's got Void Rivals. Okay. Blue Monday. I better get like a 10% run on all these things that he sells. Simpsons Comics 1, Pop Gun War 3. Look at GIG Newsstand. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Airboy 9.8.
You got some nice books. Damn. You got the Black Cat.
Okay. We see you playing. Okay, playing. Little Vampy Holofoil.
Oh shoot.
Jesus. Go buy some of these books, man.
Oh, you on it.
Yo, we out of here.
Three Rivers is on it.
Yeah, Three Rivers, you in Pittsburgh? Yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah. Look at me. I know people. I found them. Cool covers. I like this stuff. Son of Satan, Danger Girl, Smoking Gun, man. Yeah. Oh, Eddie Ranoff.
One of my favorite.
Looking at that in 98 a couple days ago. Okay. Cool. I like it. Oh, let's hit this link. You didn't remind me of the link, brother.
Hey, yeah. No rush.
Yeah. No, I got you. Dang.
Look at that.
511.
So you had a lot of 8 Golden Age books. It's just like this various assortment of books.
Nothing that Ghost Comics is dope.
Yeah, the Ghost. I think people were buying it for the Ghost. Oh, and the Ghost Rider. The Golden Age Ghost Rider as well. Yeah. So that looks like a decent deal.
Let's look. A lot of Golden Age stuff. Winter Prize, that's kind of a dope cover. I've never seen that. Have you seen that?
Never.
This one?
Winter Prize Comics. Definitely never seen this before.
Little Santa Claus cover.
Ha!
New Carhartt stuff. You want a Carhartt jacket when you buy a book? Little Joe Burrow Prism.
Uh-oh.
Tari. 26. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here?
So, Mankind.
Have a nice day.
Dude Love, Cactus Jack. Okay.
That's not bad. 269. It looks.
So this was, gosh. Okay, so was this before the they started doing those face scans? Because Jack Specific, they did horrible WWF figures, but then when they started doing the face scannings, that's when the figures got a lot better.
I don't know. It looks kind of like his face.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell. Okay. What's this? Brian Pillman memorabilia sign? What's this thing? Oh, we're losing people. I don't give a fuck. Jim Cornette, DDP. Wow. Okay.
What about his son? His son goes by Lexus King now.
Hey, we don't talk about that anymore here. No, yeah, I think it will be decent. I like the beer he's got going on.
Yeah.
Super Bowl Shuffle. Wow. Ric Flair signed action figure.
That's not bad.
I like this guy. Get him on the show. $1 million man. So this guy goes to cons and gets things signed.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I see you. I hear a lot of wrestling stuff. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. People say I don't do things for the fans out here. I'm a greedy CEO or something. I don't have any pickups. You have anything?
I got nothing.
Yeah, we're trying to sell.
Shit, that's why I'm doing a live stream on a Sunday. So I ain't got no more comics to show. So I'm just like, I'll talk about them.
I got a list on my stuff. I mean, I started listing my slab. Look at that red box of shit from Cleveland. That whole big ass box I can throw on eBay. I don't know. I gotta get motivated.
I hear you.
My Sundays get eaten up on or my weekends kind of get eaten up with the wife working and me trying to put Heroes Haven for Heroes stuff. It's not like it takes a long time for it, but it's just like I don't want to be at a computer because I'm at a computer all week.
I hear you.
But I gotta do it. So anything else you want to talk about? You can think of? I don't want to. I know we talked about wrestling beforehand, and people get mad because we talk about, hey, bring take it to your own show. I just want to listen to comics.
I can talk. Hey, listen, I can talk wrestling.
It's like the Cody Crybabies in The Rock. hey, you gotta finish the story, man. So, I'm super excited. It's funny. I'm back into it like CM Punk Pipe Bomb Summer.
Yeah.
Into it.
So I think around, because I'm looking at the chat, Mike, he said has what? Okay, so Jack Specific, I remember 2000, like either 2000 or 2001, WWF still had Jack Specific still had WWF figures, and that's when they started doing those face 3D scans. Because I remember buying the 2-pack of China and Chris Jericho. And this had to been like, I'm thinking this was like 2000 when they started doing that.
Do you know about this? DC bringing out Kid Joker in May 150 first cover.
Kid Joker.
I tried to look up Kid Joker. I didn't see anything.
Sounds like a Latino gangbanger.
Dang. He's from Training Day with Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
When they're in when Ethan Hawke's at the scene with the Mexicans. I don't know. We don't watch that stuff, man. No, I saw it. I didn't watch it yet. I think it's an old one. It's not new though. It's,
Nature Boy series.
Yeah, it's just documentary thing.
Because I remember ESPN doing one.
That's what it is.
Okay.
It's a 30 for 30 episode, I think.
Ah, all right.
Yeah. 30 for 30. Cholo Joker.
Cholo Joe. Yeah.
Oh, Little Joker. Come on, man.
Actually, Kid Joker doesn't sound too bad.
It doesn't. Little Joker.
I'm surprised they haven't come out with a Kid Joker. Just for the hell of it.
Oh, I'm sure they did. They did Joker Jr., remember?
They did?
Yeah. You don't remember that?
No.
Come on, man. I know
the only thing I remember is Joker's daughter.
Well, they did Joker Jr. with the Batman animated series, but they did so this was Joker Jr. Back in the day. Adventures of Super Sons #1.
Okay.
Back in the day. Now, people are talking about this. Meet Little Joker.
Okay.
Gargoyles of Gotham 3. Rising late coming May. DC Black Label. Grandpa's.
Well, I'm over the hype of these first appearances anymore.
Yeah. It's gonna be worth $1 million, man.
Yeah. Punchline. Who else?
Oh, I saw this. This is the cover. Jamie Hewlett cover I saw on Reddit today, actually.
It looks a little too computer generated to me for my taste.
It's interesting. Okay. Well, since he killed the show with this stupid comment, we're gonna. No, I'm joking. No, we'll see. I'm sure it'll be hype for a week, and then people will forget about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Haven for Heroes comic shop topic on Friday, and then we're back on Monday, and maybe I'll do Beyond Wednesdays on Saturday, and you're going to sleep, and I'm going to sleep, and we're all going to sleep. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to everybody later. Let me hit the thing, and we're out.